At midnight, an old man knocked on the Hells Angels' door and whispered, Please, hide my little boy for one night." The clock above the gas station flickered 12:07. The old man checked it twice, like maybe time would change its mind. He pulled his coat tighter around the small boy sleeping in his arms. The child's face was pale, lips dry, fingers clutching his grandpa's shirt like it was the last safe thing left in the world. The clubhouse stood quiet at the end of the industrial road, dark windows, heavy steel door, a skull logo painted so boldly it made most people turn around before getting close. Most people. The grandpa raised his trembling hand and knocked. Once. Twice. The door creaked open. A large biker with a thick beard looked down at him, eyes sharp, unreadable. Behind him, engines, laughter, and the low rumble of voices echoed through the room. "What do you want, old man?" the biker asked. The grandpa swallowed hard. "Please," he said softly. "Can you hide my little boy, just for one night?" The room went silent. A few bikers stepped closer. Leather jackets, heavy boots, tattoos telling stories the grandpa didn't want to imagine. At the center of them stood a man with calm eyes and a gray streak in his beard, the club's president. "You lost?" the president asked. The old man shook his head. "They're coming for him," he whispered. "Sir's father owed the wrong people. I tried the police. I tried shelters. No one will help an old man with no money." He gently adjusted the boy in his arms. A bruise showed beneath the child's sleeve. "Ooh, I don't need forever," the grandpa said, voice cracking. "I guess one night, by morning, I'll be gone." For a long moment, no one spoke. Then the president stepped forward and looked at the boy, really looked. The shallow breathing, the fear even in sleep. He nodded once. "Bring them inside," he said. The grandpa's knees nearly gave out. Inside the clubhouse, the noise faded. Someone brought a blanket. Another biker poured warm soup into a bowl and set it on the table without saying a word. A woman from the club gently checked the boy's injuries. "He's exhausted," she said. Scared. He's scared." The president sat across from the grandpa. "We come here?" he asked. The old man let out a sad smile. "Because when my son was alive," he said, "he told me something once. He said, 'Dad, bikers look scary, but they protect their own.'" The president leaned back, eyes distant. Leaned back, eyes. "Your boy's safe tonight," he said. "No one comes through that door without going through us." That night, 2 bikers stayed outside until sunrise. Another sat by the boy's side, pretending to polish his boots just to keep watch. At dawn, the grandpa packed up quietly. The boy hugged the biker who had watched over him, not afraid at all. As the old man reached the door, he turned back. "I don't know how to thank you." The president shook his head. "I just take care of him." Years later, a grown man on a motorcycle would stop by that same clubhouse every Christmas. He never said much, he just brought cookies, smiled, and stayed a while. Because some doors don't open with power. They open with desperation and close with mercy.